The ClassLink Launchpad is managed by Kaho's IT, but there are some things that you can do to customize your Launchpad. So let's look at a few of those. And then one thing to keep in mind is that the changes that you make to your Launchpad, they're user-based. So if you're thinking, I'm going to rearrange these things and they're going to be rearranged for my students, that's not what happens. So any changes you make to your Launchpad only apply to your user account. So if you go into edit mode, which is this paper and pencil icon up here, you're going to see you get a whole toolbar of options. So the first one we'll look at is add a folder. So you can see there's already two folders here that the district has created for us. One is district resources and the other are our Google Apps. But let's say that I wanted to create a folder and just call it elementary resources, and I can change the color. I'll make it purple. All right, so here's my elementary resources. And then once a folder is created, I can drag and drop the resources into that folder. All right, so this is going to make my Launchpad less clogged up. And I can also drag and drop and rearrange the order of folders. Now within the district managed folders, there's not much you can do because this is managed by IT, but you can drag and drop the icons within this folder. So for example, Schoology, since I'm going to use that more often, and School Tool, I'm going to make those appear first. All right, so you can definitely change the order in which the icons appear. Setting a theme, right now it's in Classic, but I can change it to another theme if I'm looking for a different look. So you can see what that does. All right, not a huge fan of that. So you'll notice here, it's gonna just be a different look. I'm gonna go back to Classic. All right, there's also an option up in here, the menu options, where I can turn on a high contrast. So again, those settings are gonna be up to you. All right, my app size, right now I'm on the default setting. I could do large icons. This might be a good option if you don't have a lot of icons, but if your Launchpad starts to get clogged up, you can go into smaller icons. Font style, so you can see the text background. There's a background behind the text. If I go to text shadow, this is what I get. And then the palette. What do you want your default color to be? It's here right now, but I can change my background color as well. All right, and then every icon has some different options. If I right click, now set auto launch, that's not a feature that is enabled for our district. What that would do is it would automatically start up certain apps when you log into ClassLink. But I don't believe, let's see, nope, it's been disabled for our domain, so I'm going to remove that. You can add one to a favorite, and if you do that, it's going to go right here. So I'm going to remove that. You have options here to add folders, add it to a folder. So this is math, so I could, and it's used by elementary, so I could add that to the elementary folder. And then tags could also be useful. So if I wanted to add a tag to this, I could tag this as math, because it's a math service. And what's nice is if I just wanted to search all apps having to do with math, up here in the search bar, if I clicked on math, it would show me just those apps. All right, this you probably won't need to do, but you can edit your password to a site if it's not logging you in correctly. If something's not working, you can report an issue directly to ClassLink. All right, and you also have options here to sort your apps by name or type. All right, so those are just some customization options you have for your ClassLink Launchpad. I hope this was helpful.